they melt too. That's why that dude had a mental breakdown, and the brother mentioned, and he ran that man over, man. Okay? Because his future ain't looking good. You know what I'm saying? He understand that, like, yo, what am I doing this for? I'm working 50 hours or even less hours, either or, maybe working too many hours and not getting paid enough, or working not enough hours and not getting paid enough. Okay? The food is distasteful, man. Okay, like that's another thing about how America was prosperous a lot, because the reward factor was big, man. You could have a reward, you could afford a house and have a wife and kids off of one job in the 50s. You can't do that no more. Your wife gotta work, and she all old, and or she run down when she come home. Nobody feel like doing anything, man. Okay, the beer is watered down, the wine is distasteful, so the rewards is down. You get sick. You know what I'm saying? The food is horrible. So like the brother brought out, the spirit of Egypt is melting, man. Okay? You gotta get a passport to go, you know what I mean? You can't even go on vacation like you like to. Now I know you got these suckers out here, they be thinking that, okay, yeah, you can't go to Florida or this, like, you know what I mean? But you can't really get out of this country, man, like that. So you gotta know somebody, man. Or you gotta get a passport, which we don't even know how to work that like that. You gotta do, you know what I mean, research, and then you gotta probably have like $1,400, man. And Esau, the devil, is still there, so wherever you go, he's there, man. So the curse is gonna follow you anyway. But what I was driving at is that the rewards in this society is horrible, man. You get a woman that's not a virgin, all right. Your children get polluted, all right. You gotta hear loud sirens and shit for no reason, because they're not probably even going nowhere. But even if they are going somewhere, a horn hump can get the traffic out of the way. More efficiently the same way. All right, okay, you got it.
This is Luke chapter 21, verse 25. And there shall be signs in the sun, and in the moon, and in the stars, and upon the earth the stress of nations, with perplexity the sea and the waves warring.
Yeah, there's signs in the sun. You got crazy motherfuckers talking about there's two suns. I ain't see it yet, but you got signs in the sun and the weather.
You got people saying you got pyramids on the moon.
Yeah, you got pyramids on the moon.
You got construction going on.
You got construction going on. You got that kind of stuff. But then you got signs and wonders. You can even go that with wisdom now. Our wisdom is being opened up. The Lord is opening up more secrets to us, man. Like according to the truth. Like it's not a lie. It's like, okay, wow, the elders are getting revelations. The brothers among the camps are getting deeper revelations, man. So that is working too. But read that one more again.
Luke 21, verse 25. And there shall be signs in the sun, and in the moon, and in the stars, and upon the earth the stress of nations, with perplexity the sea and the waves warring.
All right, that's a good scripture. And jump down to the latter end of that. The stress and perplexed nations are confused. All right, and nations are fed up, man. They depressed, man. They oppressed and depressed. Ultimately, the nation of Israel, because we really don't care about these other nations, but we do want them to be oppressed and depressed too, so they can rouse up. All right, and everybody start looking at the villain, so-called white man, the Edomites, okay, and the bankers in there, man. So the Most High is actually opening their understanding through the signs and the suns and the moons. You know what I'm saying? Which represents also on a twofold level the understanding of the nations, man. The sun represents understanding, the moon represents wisdom. So he's allowing the nations to see that this damn devil, wherever he's at, located, we paying tribute to him, and he's fucking up the whole place, man. He's destroying the whole society.
If I can say something real quick, it's just the spirit. You know how we're talking about mass shootings? I was just looking them up, and 26 minutes ago, this was just posted. It says 2 injured, 3 dead in Florida shooting spree, police say. It says a gunman went on a shooting spree across Union County, Florida Saturday, killing 3 people, including himself, police said. It says, down here, it says, Allen allegedly shot and killed a former co-worker. It says, at an unspecified location around 9:20 a.m. So this all happened today, you know, with just mass killings and shootings, you know. A co-worker, it don't matter, man. People are just snapping, you know.
Snapping, man.
But it's like, I just wanted to...
Yeah, because they emotionally attached to this bitch. But if the people of our tribes get their mind free, you won't be emotionally attached, and then you will watch the destruction come. Because these people, they got stake in this, or investments in this society.
Yep.
Meaning they invested their mind and their time. They done paid thousands of dollars to get training and schooling and shit in the society, and they're not reaping the benefits. So then they going haywire. Whereas they want retribution, man, and they want to take somebody's life.
And the Lord's going to give the elect men that, to be hunters, as long as they have the patience. That's what it's, that's what it's about. Patience and enduring, because the Lord's going to give us that go-ahead,
Patience and endurance, and the Lord gonna give us spiritual power, man. And He gonna hide us too.
Yep.
We hidden now, okay? And we in the secret cosmos. We the real Gnostics up here, which Gnostic go back to knowledge. I heard some dude mention about Gnosticism, man. What you said, which means the knowledge, man.
It's fucking Samuel Tony.
And we're the real esoterics too, okay? Which means a secret only known among a small group. Okay, we know we're the real esoterics. See, Esau, he throws them, not the esoterics like these guys. Right, the Buddhists, whatever.
Y'all don't have any secret knowledge.
They got no
You're worshiping the devil.
Spirit, yeah. We the real esoteric.
They fuckers to speak English.
I think it's from the Greek esoterikos,
And fuck Dalai Lama.
which means within. Yeah, that Dalai Lama, they don't got the secret. All they are, we're the former of all things. So all these other nations did was took any secret or any jank that discontinued from his heritage. He came up with a philosophy, and they took those philosophies and they made religions out of them. Because all these religions and that shit come from us anyway, man. Scriptures say Jacob's the former of all things. All horoscopes, astronomy, astrology, geometry, all that type of stuff, man. The pyramid building, all that type of information and knowledge comes from Israel, man. The sons of God. So these nations, that what they did was they repackaged it, and then Jake taught them that. Just like Bruce Lee was mastered the art of Kung Fu, man. All right, then you got Chinese people doing Kung Fu. Okay, or his freestyle type of karate, man.
Luke 21 and 26. Men's hearts failing them for fear, and for looking after those things which are coming upon the earth. For the powers of heaven shall be shaken.
Yeah. So the dude shot up the whole job, 3 people in the job, because he's looking upon those things that are coming. He see that America's not bouncing back, and what's coming for America is debt, decline, and the collapse of the dollar, and no jobs, and food and famine. He can see that. That's why what made him shoot up that job through the spirit, or any man shoot up a job, is because he's hopeless. He lost hope, man. Okay, he lost his motivation to keep this engine moving, man, of America. He didn't want to work for the system no more, so he went off. But if he had rest, if he was an Israelite and he came into this knowledge, he would have rest and know that these things are supposed to come about.
It's Colossians 3 and 1. If you be risen with Hamashiach, seek those things which are above, while Hamashiach sitteth on the right hand of the power. Set your affection on things above, not on things on earth.
Yeah, and that's what all Americans are about. And that's what Esau's blessing is about, fatness of the earth, and for you to set your affection on physical, material things, and not to walk in the spirit and basically know the Lord, man. Because when you know yourself, technically you know, according to the scriptures, we ain't nobody, but the scriptures want you're supposed to know who you're being, man, who you are, man, as a nation. So if you knew who you were, you will understand that you're put down here to serve the Lord, man, and not to serve mammon or to serve a system that is basically set up to be the default, man.
Set your affection on things above, not on things on the earth. For you are dead, and your life is hid with Hamashiach in the power.
You would know that you was dead to this world, and you're hid in the understanding of the scriptures. You're hid in this truth, which is the secret. The secret, the scripture tell you in Matthew 13 and 9, the Most High said, they asked him why he spoke in parables, because the mysteries are given to the elect. Okay?
It says, when Hamashiach, who is our life, shall appear, then shall ye also appear with him in glory.
We're going to appear with him in glory, and we're going to give everybody like, ha, we told you so gestures, man. We told you so before we destroy you.
It says, mortify therefore your members which are upon the earth.
Yeah, mortify your eyes, they're dead. What you see, when you're looking at anything that looks so tempting and attractive, it's all a smoke screen. Okay, your ears, you hear bullshit on the radio, they're going to do this, that's going to happen, they're going to build this, it's all bullshit. All right, your tongue, you eat genetically modified food, you understand that it's fake food. The most we're eating poison and death. All right, and the Lord said we're going to eat that type of thing among our Gentiles, eat our bread defiled among the Gentiles. So you're supposed to dead your tongue. Like everything about this whole setup is against the Lord. So your whole being is dead to the Lord, okay? You got the new J's on, Jordans, them things going to pass away, man, okay? Whatever. So the Lord said mortify your members. Oh, all right, okay, you want some smash or some woman, she got a man, dead your members, man. Okay? Don't go about the appetites of the lust, man. Okay? Alright, if it's the Sabbath, the same thing, man. Okay? I'm saying dead your members.
It says, mortify therefore your members which are upon the earth, fornication, uncleanliness, inordinate affections, evil concubinence, and covetousness.
Yeah, evil desires.